Hi everyone, this is Emmy, and today I'm going to show you how to do this crocodile stitch. And this is how it will look when it's finished. And it's rather simple, just a matter of getting used to a couple of little changes in the way you crochet. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so to start out in crochet, we're going to start out with a foundation chain, and in this case I'm going to chain 23. Okay, so now that we have our row of 23 foundation stitches finished, we're going to begin making a row of V stitches, called V stitches because they look like a V, the letter V. And in order to start that, we're going to skip 1, 2, 3 chain stitches. We're going to work into this, our fourth stitch. We're going to make a double crochet. And that is the equivalent to our first V stitch. So now to make the next V stitch, we're going to skip 2 chain stitches. Into the third stitch, we're going to make a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. And that is a V stitch. Looks like the letter V. We're going to make one more, 1, 2, and into the third stitch. So skip 2 into the third stitch. We're going to make a V stitch. So there we have 3 V stitches, and I'm just going to continue doing that across the row. Okay, so now that I have my foundation of the row of V stitches, I'm going to start constructing the crocodile shells. So to begin the very first crocodile shell at the end of my row, I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to make 4 more. This is the equivalent of 1 double crochet, and I'm going to make 4 more double crochets in the side of this V stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now for the very peak of the crocodile shell, crocodile scale, I'm going to chain 1. And now I'm going to begin to work back up in the other side of the V stitch in this double crochet. So it helps if you turn the work sideways and expose that double crochet so that it's easier to work into. So I'm going to make 5 double crochets on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that makes 1 crocodile shell. Okay, so now we're going to make the next one. So to make the next one, we're going to skip the next V stitch. We're going to work into this V stitch. So usually, just to get started, I like to make the first double crochet of the crocodile shell before I turn the work. So I just pass my hook under the first double crochet of the V stitch after this one, and I'm going to make 5 double crochets. So I just make the first one. Now I'm going to turn my work sideways so that I can see this double crochet more easily, and I'm going to make the other 4 double crochets in the side of this double crochet, in the side of the V stitch. That's 3, 4, and 5. So here we've got half of the shell. We've got this part done. We're going to chain 1. We're going to double crochet up the other part of the V stitch. So again, expose that double crochet and make 5 double crochets in this side. 4 and 5. So now we have 2 crocodile scales made, and we will continue to do the same thing for the rest of the row. We'll skip this V stitch, we'll make a crocodile shell in this one. We'll skip this one, we'll make a crocodile shell in this V stitch. That's the basics for making each of these individual shells. And you can see that each row will between the scales of the previous row. I'm not going to explain that in this video because I'm trying to keep it concise so that you just learn how to do the actual scale. But in my pattern for the crocodile stitch diaper cover, you will be able to find that at my shop at www.hectanuga.etsy.com, where I have a pattern and it's explained what you have to do to construct the next row. So there you go, that's how you do the crocodile scale stitch. Thanks for watching.